Comet Lulin. Alright, this is literally my 20th take of this. Alright. Okay. For real this time. Alright. Okay. Today, on the future vlog, I'm going to be covering a current astronomical event. There's going to be a comet called Comet Lulin, for those of you that are interested in astronomy. It's going to be entering near-Earth orbit today, actually. And it's going to stick around until about the 28th. It's about the same distance away as Mars, about 38 million miles. But the thing is that it actually has an atmosphere the size of about Jupiter's. And although it's not going to appear to be, massive in the sky like there's a Jupiter-sized planet right next to us, the thing is it's going to be a big blur in the sky, basically. It does have a tail, but in order to see the tail, you're going to need either binoculars or a telescope. To view it with the naked eye, they said you basically want to be in a rural area away from cities, metropolitan areas to see it. And just so you guys know, a comet is not an everyday occurrence. I remember the last good comet that we had was Comet Hale-Bopp, and I think that was in 94, 95, and I was actually there to view it with my dad. In upstate New York, they had it was like a comet viewing party where they had people brought their telescopes to go check it out, and it was a long time ago, but I still remember it. It was a pretty cool event. I have an awesome telescope at home. It's huge. We only take it out every once in a while. I think the last time we took it out was for it was a solar eclipse not too long ago. I actually got some pretty good pictures of that. Space is great. And a couple fun facts about Comet Lulin. It was actually discovered by a 19-year-old college student in Taiwan who was using the university telescope and discovered this comet coming into reasonably near Earth orbit. And it's very surprising that a college student found that as opposed to a NASA astronomer or someone in the profession of astronomy. So I say go college, go college. Astronomy is fascinating. I love the stars. I remember being a little kid, I would actually walk into things all the time, trip all over the place because I was too busy looking at the stars instead of paying attention to where I was going, which is it's pretty funny. My family will attest to that. So, God, I have to pee really bad. This is not turning out the way I hoped. But just stick with me. I have a couple more things to say. Do I? No, I just have to pee. I'll be right back. But alright, to make a short story even shorter, basically, southeastern sky, right by the constellation Leo, to the right of it, a little bit to the top right of Saturn. I'm going to show a chart right now, which is actually going to show you where to look and on what night to see Comet Lulin. Nine to about 11 o'clock are prime viewing hours for the comet. So if you happen to be out at that time, looking in the southeastern sky, hopefully you could catch a glimpse of it. And that concludes part 4 of the future vlog.